yeah, I have been in all the Metal Gear playthroughs. I am Ray.
Please allow her to introduce herself. She is a woman of wealth and taste.
Can I get that without blowing up? Ow, I blew up.
I thought you were talking about me for a second. I'm like, I guarantee you I am not rich.
Or a woman.
Well, we can either confirm or deny that.
I have no visual confirmation. What about you? No
Yeah,
comment.
I don't fucking know. He's been my friend since middle school.
I'm too scared to look into my pants right now.
Yeah.
I might have a boner from all this Metal Gear that's going on. It'd be great if the guy just rappelled down from the helicopter and shot Snake once and killed him. Well, I might have overcomplicated this a bit.
Maybe. Ah, fucking
I'm making this harder on myself.
Yeah.
The fact Snake is in Smash still baffles me since Brawl.
I used to say about the fat Snake in Smash. Fucking fat Snake. I've heard of old Snake, but just tubby fucking...
You're back here. What are they called? Black Hole? No, that's Advance Wars. What are they called?
That's a Soundgarden song.
Black Chamber.
Yeah, Black Hole Sun.
Come back here.
Black Hole Sun Chamber.
I'll take you all out.
Yeah. He has a fucking plate with chocolate cake on it, you know?
Come on, Colonel. I just finished fighting like 5 pounds of C4, man. Just give me a minute to take my breath.
That's a great Elvis impression you're doing.
Well, there was fat Elvis, come on.
Alright, as soon as I get in that helicopter, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Salad
Ow.
Snake.
Salad snake. Only salad I eat is for pork. Only salad I eat is for pork, greens, and mama's all
I think I got him, I
mama's
think.
coleslaw.
He's blowing
I
it
always
up a
hate
lot.
mama's coleslaw.
Oh, you whooped this guy's ass.
Throwing up barbecue at him.
That Texas barbecue.
I want my salad to be boneless. No, there's something because I couldn't tell. I could not read the dialogue. But I
Oh,
just
hey,
noticed
you got
that
rank
Chris got
4.
that.
All right.
Oh
We're
shit!
getting better.
Momentous occasion.
4.
We got
4.
not terrible.
That's the first time we've gotten the better rank.
Yes!
Yes.
I'm gonna put that on the fucking fridge!
Call the
That was
time.
the worst high five
That was.
ever.
On December 5th, 2018,
Much better.
8:55 p.m. We received a poor rating.
I'm
instead
so proud of
terrible.
myself. I should get a fucking Medal of Honor for that. You're the old lady!
You're the general
Grandma!
second in command of
Those aren't cookies you're pointing at me.
command.
It's a gun that shoots cookies, dear. In drum.
Grandma's
Graham, at your
cookies.
service, on Snake.
That's exactly what she sounds like.
Don't
Don't move, y'all!
She's got a carton of milk in her other hand.
Granny's aim's not what it used to be. You'd like to live a little longer now, wouldn't you? Well, you better eat your greens. That's good for your sake. I don't want to eat much. I don't want to eat my greens, Granny. I hate this.
I don't want to eat my greens. I want to rock and roll, boy.
So you're so unashamed, Snake.
He's like a fat foghorn leghorn.
Can a legend even be? Can a legend be on best speed? I even eat this greens. No, I am the best shape of my life.
He's just acting out his own little one-act play over on the other side.
I just had a bad nightmare. It
It has nothing to do with the dialogue, and I don't care.
Elvis
I was gonna
versus
keep advancing the
this is
dialogue.
Elvis versus Grandma in an all-out war. Grandma for Smash.
Yeah.
Sign me up for that gym, the Black Chamber. Watch it be going. I don't want to. Ain't never do nothing for me. I don't like them people.
There ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Hey,
Which I just
Kieran
want to eat on a
JoJo.
hot dog. I'm pretty sure the dude's fucking boss from F is for Family.
Chairs up his ass. I don't like standing up when I'm on stealth missions. Oh. Solid Snake's doing stealth missions in a rolly chair.
It'd be great him trying to fucking, hide in corners and everything, like hung up against the wall, and then his gut still just juts out.
What's
Like
his
10
gut
meters from-
sticking out of the wall over here?
Tries to hide in the locker.
this wall must be
just
pregnant.
protruding from it. Like there's a lock. He gets in a locker, and there's just a locker that's just sticking out. Like the door's just sticking out.
I can't tell. Get off me, Grandma! Goodbye!
The tables have turned.
What is he, a fucking, like, raptor or something? Look at his legs.
I'm off the high ground.
Fuck, yeah. His skinny ass ankles.
Look at him, he looks like a fucking dinosaur from the waist down.
Is he Eggman?
Little chicken
Is
legs.
he Eggman? Is he Eggman now? I have you now, Sonic. I flew back to Kendra and joined GLF.
Is GLF short for
Grandma's
Gandalf?
That's short for Grandma's
Grandma
love.
like fuck.
Grandma's love fucking. Thanks, Grandma. I'm glad you kept me posted with that information.
I will slap you with my floppy vagina, boy.
They're like fucking Dumbo ears.
It's like a piece of taffy.
Puffy, old. That put a bad image into my mind.
Welcome to We Flash People.
Yep.
That boy never was right.
I'll tell you
Call
what,
him
that
some
boy ain't right. Damn it, Snake.
Yeah, they should have King of the Hill characters in fucking Ghost Babel. That's my one disappointment with this game, really. Like, the randomization stuff is fine, you know? But they need fucking Hank Hill and Boomhauer
Boob
and the rest of
Hauer.
them. Can you imagine fucking Agent Boomhauer?
You
The
keep
fucking-
saying Boob Hauer.
I'm saying Boomhauer, but my nose is stopped up, so it's fucking up my voice.
Boob Hauer.
Boomhauer.
Boomhauer's like
Boomhauer and
or
his
something.
wife, Boob Haver.
Them dang old boobs I have.
Hey, did you know that Boomhauer's like did you know that? Did you know that Boomhauer's like a cop, actually?
I didn't even know that.
Really?
It would take him
Like, it's
30
something
minutes to
about,
ask
like-
for someone's license and registration.
Come on, fella.
Come on, fella.
Hey there, big fella.
Oi, laddie.
Oi, lass.
I do wish Snake talked like that instead of talking like this all the time with his gruff voice.
Oi,
Oi,
lass.
laddie.
Oi, lass.
Oi, laddie.
Come over here and give your Uncle Snake a belly.
See, is there
Uncle,
anything
I
I gotta
don't
blow
like
up
it
here?
when you drink. Uncle, I don't like it when you drink. Well, you like me a lot less if I don't drink.
Oh god,
Snake the alcoholic.
drunk Snake just tripping his way through the fucking stealth levels. I'm gonna get you, big floss.
Big floss.
Big floss.
Very important for dental hygiene. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend.
And the 10th one probably has no teeth.
Yeah. I love a dentist with no teeth. Oh yeah, he's my dentist. He has experience.
Yeah.
I always wonder when they say 9 out of 10, it's like, why'd you only ask like 10?
Yeah. Fuck it. It works for the rest of them.
Big Floss sounds like the name of a fucking dental hygiene rapper. Yo, this your boy Big Floss up in here. Get them food out from between your teeth.
Man, he's cool. He gets the kids all excited to floss.
I can't wait to go home and rub a thread between my teeth for 5 minutes. Yeah!
Hey, that's an entire steak down there.
There's a turkey dinner between my teeth.
Complete with like fucking plates and silverware and
A table. We have big tobacco, but we also have a much bigger problem. Big floss.
Yes.
A dentist looks at somebody's teeth and there's nothing between them. Big Floss is behind this bullshit. Big Floss stole all the food from between your teeth. We could have fed hungry children with that. Your parents are going to an adult Christmas party next Friday? What do you mean by adult Christmas party? Just a Christmas party with adults? Or like a Christmas party where Santa Claus does a striptease?
He's a ho-ho-ho.
Oh, baby.
This is gonna be fun.
What were we doing again? Oh yeah, chasing a guy! I thought your parents already divorced, Storm. Are they divorcing again? We need to renew our vows.
We just realized our kid...
Wait, who's been taking care of him? I thought he was with you this weekend. I'm gonna make you come so hard it'll be like rain, dear.
Yep. Merry Christmas. Ow! I was wondering if that would work.
Oh my god.
Under all that steering around carefully.
That's right up there with you throwing a grenade at the fucking wall and killing yourself.
That was Rayburn.
That was me, yeah.
Look at this shit.
Hit away, Bob! Ah!
Look at black, look at the black.
By the by,
yep.
Majestic Jellybean here is Asian. So we've got a veritable UN going on in this live stream.
Basically, like, fuck the actual UN. We have, as long as we have We Flash people, we have everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much how it goes. Do you have any Eskimos in her?
This isn't made out of snow. How do I do this?
That's how it works in Eskimo society.
Yeah, they haven't figured out how to make the internet out of fucking ice yet. So they won't be here anytime soon.
Yeah. They're like the Amish, but with ice and snow for everything. And fucking polar bears and shit. Basically, all we know about Eskimo culture comes from Ice Climber.
The We Flash People Union. The We Flash
Is this
Union. The WFU.
The W is this the wrestling team name? coming out with shirts and like doing like cross thrusts.
Yeah.
With our amazing GBA WWE intro sequence.
Biracial streams. I'm gonna look that up on Pornhub next chance I get.
Yeah. Why am I talking like
Not
this?
Reaper, Raybird.
Oh boy.
Is you deef?
We were just watching that fucking Twilight Zone episode yesterday. Where they were in, like, it was the Midwest, but it was the southern part of the Midwest or some shit. And they had the worst fucking southern accents I've ever heard. There's this lady who's trying to say deaf, and I swear to God, she says deef. And it said, we saw it in the fucking subtitles, D-E-E-F. We thought it was like a subtitle issue at first. And then no, she fucking says deef. I swear to God, like, that's how they say it in the South. Ration, see, that's why I did that.
God
You know, if I could just fucking shoot these dudes. No, face that way. Face them. Shoot the dude. Dude shooter. Shoot the dude.
Do the do!
Okay. Dude hath been shot.
Dew the Dude.
The
That's
last
the
time
gay version of Mountain Dew.
The last time
Mountain
I had a Mountain-
Dudes.
Mountain Dudes. That's pretty strong.
Mountain Dudes. Mountain Dudes! Do the dudes! There's already a dude! So many dudes!
I got distracted. I don't even know where that guy came. Where that one just came. Where that one
Yeah, he
just
just
came
fucking
in.
shows up.
That guy came because you were mounting him.
Yeah.
No,
Talk to the hand!
my men were cut down, unarmed, caught in the crossfire of my blue eyes
His fucking
ultimate
arm.
dragon. My blue eyes metal ultimate dragon fusion.
Do you see how hard I masturbate to Blue Eyes White Dragon? Look at my fucking arm!
The dolphin.
She's a third-rate
hell?
duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Dude, I want to hear, like, the French dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I can hear French Kaiba. Because it better be the most smug thing on this earth.
He has a fucking beret and a tiny little mustache and cigarette, you know?
Oh, les Blue Eyes White Dragon!
Little blue eyes, what escargot?
You know, I always wonder, why do people say that French is like the language of love? Because, like, why do people, like, say that, like, oh, man, French sounds so romantic. So
Hey, you're talking over your friend, goddammit.
She get busy destroying evidence of it.
It just sounds snotty and horrible. I took 2 years of French, and all I got out of it was that, boy, I bet they have a fucking lot of loogie in their throat at all times. No wonder they eat so much goddamn cheese.
French for a semester in middle school.
They need the cheese
and
to
all I
fucking...
took from it was
French
I
is
barely
the
understood what my teacher was saying.
French is the loogie of love.
Of lube.
It's
The
the
loogie
loogie
of
of love.
The loogie of lube.
I like it of
Oh,
lube.
God.
The loogie of lube.
Alright, I'm gonna lube up your pussy with loogie. it's Ace Ventura 2. Where he's in the fucking hut with the two guys.
Spin his fucking head around trying to fucking charge up his loogie. Like it's fucking DK's,
Kamehameha.
like it's fucking DK's neutral B in Smash. He's gotta fucking wind up first. But with loogie.
All right. What's our ranking gonna
Terrible.
be?
Oh,
Terrible.
yeah.
Back
The
to
world has
status
been-
quo.
The world has been
Fucking balance has been restored.
Yeah, the fucking stars have realigned into their proper form.
Back to the prophecy. What the fuck did you say to me? You mean you were lying to me? I don't like it.
What do you mean you're not made out of ham?
No, Snake, you gotta listen to me, I'm telling you.
You're not getting any of Graham's cookies. I'm taking your ginger snap cookies. They're mine now. So, that's I left you in anyway because I knew you were lying, so I ate them on the way here.
Oh god, boy, I'm fucking hungry. Oh.
That's me in my sleep.
You just see his gut lifting up and dropping back down as he breathes. He's basically Huel from Breaking Bad.
When he inhales, he pushes her off the screen a little bit. She's looking down at his gut like, oh my god. How does this man take a shit?
Damn, Randy.
You old basketball eating walrus ass motherfucker.
The first thing Otacon did upon meeting Solid Snake was cry, pee his pants, and talk about
fuck.
anime, and they still wound up
God damn it.
raising a child
I'm so
together.
good at this.
He threw
No,
a
my-
grenade at his own feet and blew himself up.
Oh my god.
It just keeps scrolling. Like, I'm trying to hit where the guy is, and then it's like, nope.
I guess it wants you to, I guess that's why it wants you to use the C4 in mind, so you
Yeah,
can
I
put it
guess so.
so you can put it on the shadow before it lands.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh
It
god.
doesn't restore your health.
Oh boy.
You were in a thimble of health at the end of the last
Like, I have
bit.
a ration right here, but yeah.
My favorite Metal Gear is Rex because
Oh my
Rex
fucking
is
god!
The
Oh my fucking god!
The chicken is so dry.
I have never been to Arby's in my entire life.
What the fuck hit me?
Probably your own explosive.
I didn't even detonate it though. I didn't even fucking detonate. I just hit the top of the screen, and something that the Metal Gear did, I guess, hurt me. As they are wont to do. Ah. But I couldn't see it because he's too fucking big to be shown on the little ass screen.
Every time anybody is wearing a hat, that's a dick on your head.
Yeah, well, they're a dickhead, so like, yeah.
Woody
Their
from
hats and
Woody from Toy Story is wearing a dick on his head.
Yep.
Like, why do you think they call him Woody?
Wild Woody.
There's a snack in my butt.
There's a snack in my butt. I don't want your snacks, mister. That's gross. Fuck you. Ow! Fuck me!
Fuck you, Mr. fucking Solid Snake says to the reflection of his own face in the Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
This is what happens when you give Cornholio active hand grenades.
Yeah.
Oh, got my nose.
You like my strategy here?
I love it. I love it. I think it's stupendous. I think you will surely
Fuck!
win.
Ow!
Stop doing that.
There's like no fucking room. Okay, now I'm out of grenades.
What happens when you get a game over in Metal Gear?
If it's like a joke.
The snake.
It just says, snake, snake, snake. Or something along those lines.
Snake! Snake! Sneak!
Snack! Snack!
So you keep the gear. It's really funny.
Oh, cool.
Fucking hell, what hit me?
His foot.
Before the foot, though. It was before his foot.
I know. I was just picking with you.
Fuck you.
You can't prove that his foot wasn't invisible at that moment.
I mean, yeah, you can't disprove that.
What the fuck?
Burden of proof, who cares about that shit? I love how Snake's ration thing looks like a tin of cat food.
Maybe that's why it tastes so bad.
Better eat my Friskies. Meow 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 meow.
It's a little weird that they call him Snake when you think of it.
Snake got it. Oh, you got hit by bullets.
I guess
evidently,
Kitty wasn't fucking intimidating enough. Yeah, but you don't see a fucking gun. I guess because he's so high up, but how the fuck am I supposed to dodge that shit?
We gotta do this as it was intended. Slow, sloppy, terrible.
We gotta get our terrible rank fair
Yeah.
and square.
We gotta go back to that one mission and get back and get a terrible again because we got poor.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'm not poor. I have money.
That might be terrible. You don't gotta like me. But you don't call me poor. That's just an
Terrible and
insult.
poor are like very, very definitions, see.
Yeah. Being poor is the worst thing you can be in the United States of America. Terrible, you might become president one day.
Nice.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell that story now. Looks like we got a couple people in here.
Yeah.
Let's tell that. Alright, so what I was telling them earlier before we started the stream was Courtney Love apparently has a manga. Now, if you don't know who Courtney Love is, she is Kurt Cobain, the lead vocalist and guitarist from the band Nirvana, who committed suicide. His wife was Courtney Love.
Mm-hmm.
She has a lot of like, she's not the most
Stable
well-liked individual.
person.
There's definitely a lot of controversy around her and has been around there for several years. But anyway, so there's a manga about her. And I don't mean like a manga about her in the sense that like someone made one about her. I mean she made one about her and it was published and everything. So the way I found out about this was when I was a kid, I remember seeing a commercial, like this animated trailer about like this punk rock girl who falls in love with like some other rock, like a rock star, and that's all I knew about it. But I didn't remember what the name was. And then years later, like about a year or so ago, I was like, "What was that series called?" Like it just popped in my head one day, and I was just wondering what it was called and what it was about. So I looked it up because I didn't have the name of it, but I did have the I didn't know who the publisher was. So I looked up the publisher and I just went through their works until I found it and found out that even though it was an animated trailer, apparently, like at this time I didn't realize it was a manga. I thought it was a show, but apparently they made an animated trailer for no reason because it was actually just a manga.
Here, I'm gonna quiet this for now.
I think I was just stopped
So
on dot.
So I watched. I turned it on. I mean, I looked it up and found some interesting things. So apparently, the plot, it's called Princess I, like AI, and apparently the plot of it was basically like not quote unquote not Courtney Love is apparently like a space princess who comes to Earth for some reason, and she falls in love with quote unquote not Kurt Cobain, but quote unquote not David Grohl, who you might know as the lead singer and guitarist of Foo Fighters,
but who was also
and who previously was the drummer of Nirvana. So he's the villain of the story, and he's like, because he is apparently in love with not Kurt Cobain as well, and wants to like, and doesn't want Courtney to like take Kurt away from him. Because apparently in real life, Courtney did not like David Grohl because basically he was telling Kurt, hey, I don't know about this Courtney person. She seems kind of suspect. I don't think she has your best interest in mind. You should be careful around her. I don't think she's a good person. And she's like, no! Leave him alone! Basically, she was jealous of him. She was jealous of the influence that he had, even though she was the one even though she married her. Like she didn't like the fact that David Grohl was coming between them, even though David was just looking out for his friend. So the story ends with not Kurt and not Courtney getting married and not Grohl going to prison or being killed for his crimes or something. I don't know. I haven't read it. I just looked up a brief synopsis years ago. I'm probably way oh shit. I'm on Wikipedia right now and I'm not gonna read any more than what I'm reading one excerpt and I'm not even gonna read the rest because I feel like this is good enough. So, right. So not Kurt Cobain's name is Kent.
Kent Propane.
And I'm just gonna read this sentence. If it wasn't for I's pendant inside her heart-shaped box, Kent would have died protecting I from one of Meggy's Tenketsu arrows. I don't know who that. Heart-shaped box.
Oh god.
Her oversized heart-shaped box.
Oh man, I'm just skimming through this. I'm seeing some great stuff. Apparently she's an angel, not a space princess. She's an angel.
Space princess angel.
She's an angel, apparently.
Her name is Sephiroth Goku the Stampede.
Someone has the power to turn into a vulture. Like this is like, I'm just skimming through through these character descriptions. This is great.
This puts the whole in holy shit.
There's a place called Island. The main character is
Is it an island?
Island.
Oh wait! I'm confused. Okay, I'm confused because the premise says she is an alien princess, but this one says she's an angel.
What?
She's an angel,
No one
alien,
quite
princess, vampire, demon angel.
Zombie.
Okay, so it says that her father was a
Who's
human,
also a ghost.
but her mother was her mother was an angel called a Dogen.
A donkey?
A donkin.
Dogen.
You fucking donkin!
A badonkin donkin.
Donkin Donuts. Oh, it just keeps getting
This is
worse.
Like like this is just. I thought this was just about like to think when I was a kid. I legitimately thought it was just a down to earth love story about a punk rock girl falling in love with a rock star, and it's like, and I grow up and I look this up, and it's like, hey, the princess alien angel goes from Island to
I have
Earth
got to read
fight.
this shit. I have to read
I wonder
this.
how much this company. The company is defunct. I wonder how much it costs nowadays. It's $10. It's not even worth anything. It's not even worth anything. No one even cares.
Fucking hell.
Of course they don't. What the fuck was she thinking trying to make that into a manga of all things? I wouldn't have assumed she even knew what the fuck a manga was.
Oh my fucking god. Put your fucking foot down, asshole.
Like, I feel like if I gave Courtney Love a manga, she would just be like, hey, can I snort this?
Additionally, comic strips, art books, coloring books, fan books, and action figures based on the series
Oh,
and its
God.
characters have been released. Someone made action figures for this.
Oh god, I hope
Someone said, let's make action figures.
We gotta merch this fucker out.
I hope there's a video game.
I need to look this up.
If there is, we're fucking
I
playing
need to
it.
find
Yes,
the
we
We
are.
are playing the shit out of that.
Yes. Courtney Love
do
Simulator
a dramatic
2000.
do a dramatic reading of this manga live on stream. Oh god, these figures are horrendous looking.
I'm gonna get my phone and look this shit up. Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
Oh,
Kurt Cobain gets a
Let me
vision of the
see.
future, and it is this. This is April
You can
5th,
also-
1994. He puts the shotgun in his mouth. Oh god, the fucking art is just the most yaoi hand fucking thing of all time.
Oh god. Okay, let me look at this. Courtney Love, the large-handed fucking space alien princess angel.
Who is also a ghost, devil,
And has
angel demon
Big fucking hands.
from the past future.
Yes.
I am honest to God. I'm looking at the cover of one of the manga, and this bitch looks like she's made out of pipe cleaners. Just, I'm gonna wait until you die or something. But this is unbelievable.
don't worry, Snake. The
I'm
pain
looking
will
at
be
another
over soon.
one of the covers.
Sun will rise tomorrow.
I'm looking at the cover of another one.
Ah, shit.
God damn it, Patrick.
I'm fucking getting blown up by this boss's missiles. Who
Maybe
gives a
you
shit about
should
your
not
fucking
get
manga?
blown
We're
up by
playing a
all
video
the
game!
games.
This is the one I was laughing at, though. This is amazing.
What the fuck? Eat something!
The bitch made out of fucking brooms. Thank you, Milky. You're a good and good person. I couldn't think of another adjective.
You are a
on-
good and thank person.
Thank good. Thank you
Thank.
for all your good.
You gotta thank the good.
Thank you. I'm an English major. I got a degree in English. I thank you good.
Did you get taught by Mr. Bojangles?
I got taught by the chicken from fucking Futurama. I'm sorry, I thought you was corn.
That's all I really learned from the chicken was everything could possibly be corn if you look at it a certain way, you know? Anything in the right light, you know?
Mary is super duper sick because of you. What happened? Did you, like, drop a vial of AIDS in her drink by accident? I did that with Patrick once, and he's never quite gotten over it.
Yeah.
That's why he blows his nose so much. He's trying to get all the AIDS out of his nasal cavity.
Yeah. AIDS is not good to snort, just FYI.
It might seem tempting, because all your friends are doing it.
You see, I thought, man, all my friends they're snorting AIDS up their butthole. That's a little extreme. That's a bit intense. Maybe if I do it with my nose. Bad idea.
Well, they got it even worse. They're having to use tissues to blow their ass out every, like, 10 minutes.
That's basically how AIDS works.
Speaking of blowing your ass out, I'm gonna keep looking at some of this Princess Eye art.
As I keep blowing my ass out at the boss.
I love how all of Snake's adventures have led him to getting stepped on by a giant robot foot.
Yeah. It's like Godzilla.
We officially resorted to save states.
And the fucking thing crashed. Fuck us.
Oh,
not.
God.
Great.
Oh,
Wait, the stream-
God.
what?
Our
Wait,
emulator crashed.
Did the game go down?
I died and then the emulator crashed.
The emulator crashed when I tried to load the fucking state.
Yeah. That's like, nah, man,
Nice.
you're doing this legit. Ain't no fucking around here. Not in our Ghost Babel. Not with my say-so. Fucking pussies.
You fucking pussy. Get the fuck out
Get
of my...
out of my emulator. Fucking pussy. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's not gonna let us load the state. You're just gonna have to do this legit.
Oh, God. Why?
Oh, God! Red Super Saiyan God says sub to PewDiePie.
No.
You know what I really find funny about PewDiePie?
Nothing.
It's the fact that it's the fact that he had a really good job and all this other stuff, and he was basically told, just don't be racist on stream, and he's like, shit.
How will I survive now?
Didn't
That's
he?
my whole livelihood.
Didn't he have some kind of deal with like fucking
Disney.
Disney? Yeah, he had a deal with fucking
Disney. Yeah,
Disney.
yeah.
But he lost it.
All he had to do, it's like all you have to do is not be racist on stream, and he's like, oh shit.
You mean I can't randomly scream the N-word when I get shot at in a first-person shooter? Logan Paul did some boxing match. I hope he did it with the fucking Japanese guy he found hanging in the fucking jungle.
He just punches out a dead
Jungle
guy.
what?
KO!
Like a fucking, like...
Whooped his ass, man.
Like fucking Rocky hitting a side of beef.
The thing,
Man, it is
I
something.
don't understand. I am not condoning this. I am simply explaining. Oh, look, you did it.
Terrible. Yes.
Well,
Yes,
That's how I know it's
terrible.
legit. That's how I know it's legit.
That's right there. That right there. That's why you're the best. Terrible. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
Terrible in red letters. That's gonna be engraved on my fucking tombstone.
I want a necklace that just says terrible, and I want to put it around. I just want to walk around with it everywhere. I want it.
That's
I want it. But yeah,
That's my bling.
The whole rest. It's just like imagine it from the other side of the perspective. Like imagine like you're a soldier, you're trying to protect, like you're trying to like you're trying to like hold your you're trying to maintain your honor or whatever. You see a soldier, you get to jump on him, you cut off his arm, and then the guy looks at it, like he looks at the stump where his arm used to be, and just says a minor inconvenience, and it keeps going. It keeps going. Like, what do you do? How do you react to that?
Well, if there's any shit in my bowels, I would release it immediately.
Don't worry, it's gonna be released. It's gonna be released whether you're dead or not. Because even if you die, see, when you die, another thing about when you die, your muscles tend to relax, especially your anus.
Oh yeah, it's like that South Park episode where everyone shits themselves after they die.
Oh man. Like, I would have paid a lot more attention to human biology in school if I was told facts like these.
I've actually seen a scene from this movie called Visitor Q, this Japanese movie, where this guy, he's fucking this dead woman, right? This dead woman corpse. Yeah. And he's like, oh my god, I can feel that she's become wet. The mysteries of life are incredible. A corpse become wet even after they die. And then he puts his hand down there and it's shit. There's no mystery to life at all. It's just shit.
It's all shit. Hack it up, folks.
Excuse me.
I want to be busy. What's my fallen comrades? I am Viper. Ah! Hear me roar. Ah!
Let Rolf pound some sense into that overcooked noodle you call a head.
Yeah, it's the same voice actor, you know?
Yeah.
43 seconds.
You have made it, marry Andrew Rolf! That's my horse! Shoots him. No, that's my horse! Shoots him back. But there's this movie called,
Stranger Things weird.
Terrible.
Dish.
It's still got the terrible rank.
Found 0 times. 0, what enemy 0 kill? I guess the boss doesn't count. No rations used. You did it in, under 4 minutes. Terrible. Fuck you.
But anyway, in this movie, this guy who is really socially stunted because he's been in a bomb shelter for 30 years is talking to this chick who's like, I only dated this guy because he had a nice ass and a nice hair and everything. And then later on in the movie, she's talking to that same guy, or that same guy is harassing her, and the fucking bomb shelter guy walks up to them and goes to the girl like, excuse me, didn't you say this guy was just a butt with hair? Just a floating ass with hair.
Not even like just regular ass hair or whatever, but like a fucking hairdo on the top of it. It has a butt with like a toupee or some shit.
I don't even know whether I loved him or hated him. Grandma,
stop talking about Grandpa.
He was just a quick fuck in the afternoon. He can stretch my Laffy Taffy across the room, I tell you.
Oh my god, like, imagine someone just saying that.
She's fucking doing bungee jumps with her labia.
Yeah. Springy quality.
Yes.
It's like a Stretch Armstrong doll.
Elastigirl?
Oh, we're gonna make Milky leave if we keep this up.
Probably. But if we do, happy birthday, Milky! Anyway, back to the Stretch Armstrong labia.
Tie that shit around her waist like a belt.
I know what fucking superhero comic I'm making now.
It's gonna be the sequel to the Courtney Love manga.
Yeah.
It's gonna be about her as an old woman.
You think they can make a movie adaptation of that, or you think that time has passed?
They need to make a movie adaptation. I don't give a fuck how old that is.
I think they already did. It was called Dumbo. But it used to be about her fucking labia flaps. But
Then they were like,
changed it. Like, no, let's make elephant with ears.
yeah.
You know? Elephant with big ears. Let's go with that.
Isn't Courtney Love just a butt with ears?
Yeah, it's just like why would you go through that risk? Like, Miss Cramble's not going to bake you any more cookies.
Exactly.
And what is the point of living if not for Mrs. Cramble's cookies?
Just
And that's the way the Cramble's cookies crumbles. Crumbles.
Scramble, scramble.
Cramble's cranberry cookies.
Scrambling cramble with my mamble. Named Framble.
In the preamble of
Preamble.
Uncle Sample.
Getting up a
The
slam.
Constitution of Evolution.
This is sounding like a System of a Down song now. The way these rhymes are coming together.
Fucking Syndrome of a Down.
Man, Incredibles is a very violent film when you really think about it. Or a really dark film at the very least. You know how many people died in that movie?
Incredibles?
Speaking of people getting a load of a big hunk of weed.
Like a bunch of people die in that movie.
Yeah.
Both on and off screen.
Like, Incredibles is, like, so violent.
Dude, when you think about it,
No,
Toy Story,
really, like-
isn't Toy Story just one big metaphor for the Iraq War? Like,
Bro.
But no, really. Oh shit, there's a bug on my wall. Hang on.
There's a bug on his
my
wall. He's hallucinating now. The bug's gonna start talking to him about the secrets of the universe.
Wait, there's a bug on my wall. Oh shit, it's my mother.
I mean, the way I see all my victims as just bugs on the wall.
All in all, you're just another bug in the wall.
How many people have you killed? How many bugs in the wall have you squashed?
How many people have you killed? How many breaths have you taken?
Whoa! I'm pretty sure I've taken more
how
breaths
much
in a
wood
day.
could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood.
How many people have you killed? How many ones have you rubbed out?
That's a lot of ones!
And of course, when you say ones like that, you think of like dollar bills. So, I mean, I wish I could make dollar bills that way.
I would never leave my room.
Never. If fucking money came out instead of jizz.
That's Twizzler Dick Part 2.
Hell yes.
Do you know who I am? Dollar bills flake around the hairs of my navel.
I feel like there was, what was that episode of SpongeBob where like they had so much money they were just burning it?
What? What about
Or they were
SpongeBob?
just like, there was that episode of SpongeBob where they had so much money, Patrick and SpongeBob, that they were just burning it.
Which they're underwater,
And they just
so
gave
what
it
the
away?
fuck?
Yeah, it's when they made the pretty. Is that when they made the pretty patty? The colorful patties,
Oh,
whatever.
might have been.
Yeah, it might have been.
And they were all like, and like they're like, "What are you doing with all the money?" It's like, we tried shredding it, we tried throwing it away, we tried burning it, but eventually we decided to just give it away.
They're just giving
There's
away
just a
bags
line
of
of
money. I
Patrick-
remember that shit now.
Just give it away,
Just
money.
huge
And the
paper
guy's like, I'm
sacks.
getting back in line.
Fuck
How
this
much
cutscene.
money do you have to operate at a complete, like how much profit can you make to where you can give it away and not be at a loss?
Well, you know, maybe the SpongeBob universe has really high inflation, so a bag of money to them is actually just like a couple bucks to us.
You were my salvation. Snake, this is a lot you're putting on me. I barely know you still. Can you drop me off at the next gas station?
Actually, just here. I can walk.
Yeah.
I have a friend that's coming to pick me up. Really, what's your name? Don't worry about it.
Can I have your number? No. You give me your number, and I'll definitely call you.
It's George Costanza.
See, I'm in between. I'm in between numbers right now, so I'll call you back.
You know, we live in a society.
We live in a society where girls will go out with my brother Chad, my jock brother asshole Chad, but they won't come with a gamer like me.
Snake the gamer.
We must rise up.
George Costanza would totally be a fucking, like, guy on Xbox Live that, like, shouts at women.
Oh, yeah.
Special is now available in the stage select menu.
So special.
Special super duper easy
let's
mode.
Let's see what special is.
Just
Let's see what
Snake wearing
special
a bicycle
is.
helmet the whole time. God, I'm an asshole.
His rations are chicken nuggets. He's just got a whole backpack full of chicken nuggets.
He never runs out.
Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggers.
Hey, Colonel Campbell, do you have Fortnite on your phone?
Swear potato.
Sweet potato pie.
Swear potato.
Texas toast.
Swear
Texas
potato.
toast. Swear potato. Have you heard of non-pizza and left meat?
Yes, I have. Some guy fucking ordered on
All right.
Domino's
Let me do
website
my,
a pizza with no sauce, no cheese, and on only one side of the pizza, some beef. And they brought it to him. It's just a round piece of dough with some beef scattered on the left side of it.
Not even like, they're just like falling off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do my dramatic reading of this.
Getting a gun.
Let me do my dramatic reading of this. You sit at the restaurant. You sit at the restaurant with your young son. He says he is hungry. You agree to get him dinner.
What the fuck?
You open the kids menu. Your child is too far young for adult food. Chicken Nugger stares at you from the page. You don't understand. Your palms get sweaty and your son complains. He says he is hungry. Your mind strained, searching for an answer in the world of sweet potato. What is this? Your mind strained, searching for an answer in a world of sweet potato.
It's impossible to do a dramatic reading of this.
Fried.
Right.
Your mind strains, searching for an answer in a world of sweet potato and fridge fried. You try to order the chicken nugget. I don't understand. What am I reading? What am I reading? You know, there's a guy who gets paid to make videos on stuff like this.
Yeah, I think I've actually seen a dramatic reading of this.
God.
It's very dramatic.
45 seconds is
The words
ridiculous.
escape your lips. Your son is hungry. He complains. The waitress stares at you, her head spinning a chicken nugger, her arms swinging French fried. Your son cries the tears of chicken nuggerless child. In your mind, you scream, "It is raining sweet potato now." You have French fried engraved on your temple, and you do not understand. Your son weeps in the corner. He is starving for the chicken nugger.
There's 6 of them. 6 chicken nugger.
I was only 9 years old. I love Shrek so much. I had all the merchandise and movies. I pray to Shrek every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've been given. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. My dad hears me and calls me a faggot.
The end.
I forgot that part. Okay, I'm trying to say this as straight face as I can. I'm trying to say this as straight of a face as I can.
Stay out of the fucking
It's actually
line,
hard. I know he was just jealous of my devotion for Shrek. I called him a cunt. He slaps me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lay in bed, and it's really cold. Suddenly, a warmth is moving towards me. It's Shrek. I'm so happy. He whispers in my ear, "This is my swamp." He grabs me with his powerful ogre hands and puts me down onto my hands and knees. I'm ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. He penetrates my butthole. It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. I can feel my butt tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to please Shrek. He roars a mighty roars. He feels my butt with his love. My dad walks in. Shrek looks at him straight in the eye and says, "It's all over now." Shrek leaps to the window. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
And with that, we're gonna end the stream.
Yeah. I was actually wishing
Great,
to just
great,
end the stream while you were saying that. It's like
That
just
should've
him
ended
like in
perfectly
the
if you
middle
just
of that,
cut
like
the
what the hell?
Cut the stream at the last and then just cut
They'll
it.
probably assume that we ended the stream just to yell at him.
That's what we do. We have to keep our fucking channels squeaky clean. That's what we always do.
Anyway, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. We
Thank
beat
you
Ghost
for
Babel, by the
watching.
way. We beat it. That was the game. We did it.
Yep.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Somehow.
Hooray!
Yay. Hooray for me.